The Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Also known as the Suicide Forest, Aokigahara is located at the base of Mount Fuji. Its dense vegetation and eerie silence have earned it a reputation as a place where people go to end their lives. Local legends speak of spirits that haunt the forest, making it a chilling and unsettling location. The Catacombs of Paris, France. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lie miles of dark, narrow tunnels filled with the remains of millions of people. The door to hell, Turkmenistan. A massive crater burning with natural gas has been nicknamed the door to hell. It was created when Soviet geologists accidentally set the natural gas pit on fire in 1971, and it has been burning ever since, creating an infernal and terrifying spectacle. Pripyat, Ukraine. The abandoned city of Pripyat was evacuated after the Chernobyl nuclear disaster in 1986. The decaying buildings, deserted amusement park, and haunting silence make it an eerie reminder of the consequences of nuclear accidents. Poveglia Island, Italy. Poveglia Island is believed to be one of the most haunted places in the world. It served as a quarantine station for plague victims and later as an asylum, where dark experiments allegedly took place, leaving behind an unsettling atmosphere. The Island of the Dead, Russia. Located in Siberia, this small island was a prison camp for political prisoners during the Soviet era. The harsh conditions, brutal treatment, and thousands of deaths have left a somber and haunting atmosphere. The Sedlec Ossuary, Czech Republic. A small chapel decorated with the bones of an estimated 40,000 to 70,000 people. The Sedlec Ossuary is a macabre and unsettling place, earning it the nickname, the Church of Bones. The Agori monks' cremation grounds, India. The Agori monks practice extreme rituals, including living near cremation grounds, consuming human remains, and meditating on corpses. Their practices and beliefs make this place one of the most disturbing and frightening on Earth. The island of Surtsey, Iceland. Formed by a volcanic eruption in 1963, the island of Surtsey is a desolate and uninhabited place with black sands and eerie silence. Centralia, USA. A town in Pennsylvania, Centralia has been burning since 1962 due to an underground coal mine fire. The once thriving community is now mostly abandoned, with smoke rising from the cracks in the earth. The haunted Bangar Fort, India. Bangar Fort is believed to be cursed, and legend has it that anyone who stays there after dark will never return. It remains uninhabited and attracts many ghost hunters and thrill seekers. The mines of Potosi, Bolivia. Once one of the richest silver mines in the world, Potosi's mines are now a haunting place filled with stories of harsh conditions and countless deaths. The Waverly Hills Sanatorium, USA. A former tuberculosis hospital, the Waverly Hills Sanatorium is reputed to be one of the most haunted places in the United States, attracting ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts. The Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, Ukraine. The area surrounding the Chernobyl nuclear power plant remains off-limits due to high radiation levels. The empty buildings and haunting silence evoke a sense of desolation and tragedy. The Island of the Dead, Australia. Located in Sydney Harbour, the Island of the Dead served as a burial site for convicts, Aboriginal people, and other deceased individuals. Its dark history and burial grounds create a haunting atmosphere. The Exorcism of Anneliese Michel. The real-life case that inspired the movie, The Exorcism of Emily Rose. This story revolves around a young German woman who underwent exorcism rituals and died due to malnutrition and dehydration. The Mothman Sightings. In Point Pleasant, West Virginia, in the 1960s, numerous people reported sightings of a mysterious, red-eyed creature known as the Mothman. The sightings were associated with the collapse of the Silver Bridge, which killed 46 people. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers died under mysterious circumstances in the Ural Mountains of Russia. The bizarre scene and unexplained injuries sparked various conspiracy theories. The Sallie House Haunting. In Atchison, Kansas, the Sallie House gained notoriety for its alleged haunting by the spirit of a little girl named Sally. Multiple paranormal investigators have reported eerie occurrences in the house. The Villisca Axe Murders. In 1912, 8 people were brutally killed with an axe in their home in Villisca, Iowa. The case remains unsolved, and the house is said to be haunted by the victims' spirits. The Donner Party Tragedy. A group of pioneers got stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains in 1846 and resorted to cannibalism to survive, leaving a harrowing tale of survival and tragedy. The Hinterkaifeck murders. In 1922, a family of 6 was brutally murdered on their remote farm in Germany, and the killer was never identified. The Axeman of New Orleans. In 1918-1919, a serial killer terrorized New Orleans, targeting victims with an axe and leaving cryptic messages. The Radium Girls. In the early 20th century, young women working in radium watch factories suffered from radiation poisoning, leading to horrific health conditions and tragic deaths. The H. H. Holmes murders. America's first serial killer, H. H. Holmes, constructed a murder hotel during the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, where he lured and killed numerous victims. The Chernobyl disaster. In 1986, a nuclear reactor explosion in Chernobyl, Ukraine, led to widespread contamination and a hauntingly abandoned city. The Zodiac Killer. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, the Zodiac Killer terrorized the San Francisco Bay Area, sending cryptic messages to newspapers and taunting police, remaining unidentified to this day. Stonehenge, England. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument consisting of massive stone blocks arranged in a circular formation in Wiltshire, England. The purpose of its construction remains a mystery, with theories ranging from a burial site to an astronomical observatory. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, located in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, is infamous for numerous mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft. The unexplained nature of these incidents has led to various theories, including magnetic anomalies and paranormal activity. Easter Island, Chile. Easter Island, known for its massive stone statues called moai, raises questions about how the Polynesian people transported these colossal figures across the island and the meaning behind their construction. The Roswell Incident, USA. In 1947, an unidentified object crashed near Roswell, New Mexico. The U.S. military claimed it was a weather balloon, but conspiracy theories of a crashed UFO persist, making it one of the most famous UFO-related mysteries. The Area 51, USA. Located in the Nevada desert, Area 51 is a highly secretive military facility with alleged connections to UFO sightings and extraterrestrial research. Its classified nature has fueled numerous conspiracy theories. The Oak Island Money Pit, Canada. On Oak Island, Nova Scotia, a mysterious pit has captured the imagination of treasure hunters for centuries. Despite numerous excavation attempts, the origin and contents of the pit remain elusive. The Moai of Rapa Nui, Chile. The remote island of Rapa Nui, also known as Easter Island, is home to nearly 900 Moai statues. The reason behind their construction and the means used to move them continue to be subjects of debate. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich manuscript is an ancient text filled with bizarre illustrations and indecipherable script. Scholars have been unable to decode its meaning or determine its origin. The Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza is an ancient wonder known for its precise construction and alignment with astronomical events. The methods used to build it and its original purpose are still a subject of debate. The underwater city of Yonaguni, Japan. Off the coast of Yonaguni, Japan, lies a submerged city with ancient structures and terraces. Some argue that it is a natural geological formation, while others believe it to be a lost ancient civilization. The Stone Spheres of Costa Rica. In Costa Rica, hundreds of perfectly carved stone spheres remain an enigma, with no definitive explanation for their origin or purpose. The Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant is a biblical artifact believed to house the Ten Commandments. Its whereabouts and existence are subjects of speculation and religious debate. The Winchester Mystery House, USA. The Winchester Mystery House in California is known for its confusing layout, hidden passages, and staircases leading to nowhere. Legend has it that it was built to confuse vengeful spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. The Mary Celeste. The Mary Celeste was a ship found abandoned in 1872 with all its crew mysteriously missing. The circumstances surrounding their disappearance remain a historical maritime mystery. The Great Blue Hole, Belize. The Great Blue Hole is a massive underwater sinkhole off the coast of Belize. Its depths and unique geological formations have led to speculation about its origins and potential undiscovered life within.